Hey, what's up YouTube? Kevin Anthony here. It has been a long time since I have made videos for you that were not podcast videos. If you've been following the show for a while, you know why I had to take some time off. However, I am happy to be back and bringing you more great content. So today, we are going to be talking about what to do if your woman has a sudden release of emotions. And I will explain exactly what that means in just a moment. All right, before we get started, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Doing those things greatly helps the algorithms and helps this channel. When you do those things, YouTube's algorithm will suggest my videos more frequently. More people will watch them. I will reach a bigger audience, be able to help more people, and actually maybe finally earn some revenue from this channel, which helps keep me doing what I am doing. So please make sure that you do that. Okay. You may have experienced this before. Maybe you're making love and in the middle of it, all of a sudden, your woman just has this spontaneous release of emotion. Maybe she starts crying. Maybe she just wants to stop and be held. Maybe she gets quiet. These things can happen and they're not unusual. In fact, the whole idea for doing this video came from a friend of mine. So I was actually receiving a bodywork session from a friend, longtime friend that I've known for many, many years. And at the end of the bodywork session, and it was being done on a traditional Thai floor mat, she kind of laid down on the floor next to me. And we've been friends for many, many years. Celine was also very close friends with her. And I said, oh, just come over here and lay on the mat with me rather than on the hard floor. And the moment she did that and I put my arm around her, she just started crying. I had no idea what it had to do with. I was pretty sure it had nothing to do with me, but she just had this spontaneous release of emotion. I can tell you another story too. When Celine and I first started dating, and it was the first trip that we ever went on, and we were in a hotel room and we were making love, and in the middle of it, she just started crying. So this will happen sometimes. Let's say you're penetrating a woman and you touch a deep spot within her vagina, something that's holding on to trauma or repressed emotion. That trauma and that emotion might come up to the surface right then and there when you stimulate it. Or maybe just holding her brings up some emotion. These things can and will happen, and you need to know how to deal with them when they do happen. So what do most men do? Well, most men will immediately go into fix-it mode. Oh my God, she's crying. There's something wrong. I need to figure this out. I need to fix it. Wrong. That's not what you are supposed to do. Let me give you a formula for how to react in those situations. Number one, don't overreact. Too many men instantly go, I got to do something. No, just stay calm and don't overreact. Number two is, of course, stay calm. So number one, don't overreact. Number two, stay calm. If you start to get all restless or excited or into fix-it mode, it's only going to make things worse. Number three, don't try to solve it or fix it. Again, men always want to go into fix-it mode. Oh, there's something wrong. I need to fix it. You don't need to fix it. What do you need to do? Well, one, don't force her to talk about it unless she wants to. So maybe she does in that moment, maybe she doesn't. Go with whatever she's wanting in that moment. Next is really to just hold space. What does that mean? Stop what you're doing. Don't force her to continue. Hold her. Let the emotions move through. Let her cry all over you if she needs to. And just hold space for her. When she's ready, maybe now, maybe some other time, she might open up to you and tell you what was going on. But don't force it. Most likely, this has absolutely nothing to do with you. So don't worry about it. And that's the thing, is a lot of guys that get all worried, like, oh my God, I did something wrong. What happened? It probably has nothing to do with you. It is probably something that has been underneath the surface for a long time. So let's just review. What do you do if you run into that situation? Don't overreact. Stay calm. Don't try to solve or fix it. Don't force her to talk about it. Simply hold space for her and then allow her to talk about it at some point in the future when she is ready. Personally, in my opinion, if through your lovemaking you are able to touch a place in her that is that deep that it releases that emotion, then you're probably doing something right. It means you're connecting really deeply. Now, as many women do, there might be stuff under the surface that gets stirred up, and that's okay. That's okay. You want it to come to the surface and you want it to move out. So don't worry about it. Just hold space. All right, everybody. I hope that was helpful for you. I know many men have been through this before. So next time it happens, now you know what to do.